It's certainly been a very busy period over the last 12 months, and in particular, this quarter, property prices have risen by 1.9%. This is the largest percentage rise that we've witnessed since 2014. In the last 12 months, property prices were up 4.7%. And in monetary terms, what this means is anybody who purchased a property 12 months ago, that property is worth, on average, €16,500 more than what it was 12 months ago. For anybody lucky enough to have bought at the bottom of the market, which was in Q2 2012, the value of their property has risen by 61%. But notwithstanding all of this, property prices still remain 45% below their peak, which was back in 2006. The best performing sectors of the market have been those properties priced at under 250,000. They've been the star performers this quarter, and they've gained most in terms of value. In the last year, property priced under 250,000 has risen by 7%. Now, the principal reason for this, in my view, is that buyers can escape the central bank rules and qualify and borrow up to a 90% mortgage. The best performing area has to be the city centre, where Dublin city centre apartments have risen by 6.6% in the last 12 months. And this has really been spurred on by property sales at under €250,000. In terms of Dublin itself, the south side of Dublin has performed better than north and west, rising by 5.1% versus around 3.7% in west and north Dublin. Notwithstanding this, we've noticed a sea change with increased demand for property located on the north side of Dublin, especially in areas close to the city, such as Phibsborough and Grangegorman, where demand is currently outstripping supply. Also, watch out for properties in areas that are going to be serviced by the new Lewis City Cross line, which is going to be amazing. I predict these areas will be the hottest across the capital next year. New research that DNG have completed shows that only 3,500 new homes were built and sold in Ireland last year in housing estates where 3 or more units were completed. This year, the number will be similar enough, but this is set to change. A large number of new schemes are coming on the market, and cranes are back on the city skyline again. NAMA are also taking a pivotal role in the construction of new developments, which will drive new home completions in 2017 and beyond. But it's not all about Dublin, as construction numbers are already strong in the likes of Kildare, Meath and Wicklow, where new homes account for 19% of all property sales in County Kildare and 12% in County Meath and County Wicklow for the first half of 2016. Our data is showing that 50% of all sales in the first 6 months of 2016 are still being either funded by cash or other finance other than the main banks, which at the time of the market cycle is surprising. Overall, the outlook for the property market is positive, but supply still remains the key issue going forward.